Are we live?
Too aggressive.
Finally! We're trying to get live for a long time this
is the first time we're doing live, what is it called, baby? YouTube Live Mobile? So we really have no idea what we're doing, but hold on, let me refresh.
Well, on the technical part, I have no idea what this guy is doing behind this camera system there, but I know what I'm doing here. In fact, I prepared myself for the last hour, and I got everything ready to make my Papa's Day. How about that?
Yes. I'm refreshing the page so that I can see. Still don't see it.
She refreshing the page, I don't know what. I'm gonna cut mushrooms because today I'm in the mood for something different than I usually don't do. I'm gonna do some, it's my day, so I'm cooking today. It's Father's Day, right? It's Papa's house day. So I'm gonna make something with some prosciutto and some fresh produce that I picked up on the way here. It's summertime now, at least almost in a few days.
And the is easy.
Yes, and I stopped at the local produce place and I bought some peppers, some onions, some mushrooms, local products as well. Beautiful basket of colored small tomatoes, like cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, basil, zucchini, and that's what I'm going to do. I already chopped some zucchini and eggplant, some onions, I'm cutting some mushroom, and prosciutto. Practically what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook all together, step by step of course, and then I'm going to pour over some beautiful fresh pasta. Meanwhile, my daughter here,
I'm not doing nothing.
She's not doing nothing, but she prepared a little bit of desserts. I see her cutting some
strawberries. I'm making my fruit trifle, my berry fruit trifle. Right now I'm trying to pull up the live video, but it's not coming up, so I can't see your questions. Am I doing anything wrong, Joseph?
I don't know. This is our first one of these.
Now that Joseph's behind the camera, cannot come here to help you, so I hope we're broadcasting.
It's a world going mad. It's a world going mad. Isabella, go on your phone and see if you can watch the live video on YouTube, and if there's any questions so that you can start firing them up, because I can't see the live video on my channel, which is really strange. Anyway, I'm just slicing some strawberries.
Okay. My daughter tried to cover the technical part. She doesn't know. I stick with cooking. Leave him doing the live part.
I know, but this time we were, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Don't get yourself frustrated. Keep a cut your strawberries because I'm almost done cutting my veggies. And soon enough, I'm gonna transfer all these in a pan and start cooking it. Because what time is it now in this part of the country? Too late, and I'm hungry, and it's Father's Day. Let me grab my pan over here.
Yeah, the chat does come up. Oh, it does come up? Okay, is there questions? Because I can't...
I just moved it out. Okay.
Pause, mute it so that I don't hear myself talking. We've got my sister, my brother, the baby is here, but I just don't want to,
Do you want me to read out the questions?
Yeah, read me some questions.
Okay. One was, where's the... What? And then someone asked, how's your day going?
How's my day going? Whose day?
Question, what dish are you making? There you go.
Oh, as I explained before, I am doing some veggies with prosciutto. It's a basic recipe. I cut some zucchini, some eggplant, and some mushrooms, some fresh cherry tomatoes, and I will just put them. I'm putting in a pan with the extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to cook the onions first. Let's see if I'm able to start this machine.
Someone
Click,
asked,
click,
is
click,
that
click. Here we go. Okay.
It is Los Pollos Hermanos on
Yeah,
this
you like my apron?
Actually, that was from a subscriber years
yeah?
ago. Yeah,
Alright.
years ago they sent
Hold
me
on,
that.
I'm gonna get off. Come on, follow me, cameraman. Follow me. I'm gonna show you something. Move out of my way. Look what I got here. You guys want to play with me? You can.
Get it?
I am
Box
ready.
cutter, Los
I am
Pollos
ready.
Hermanos.
Wait.
Dad, get it?
Someone asked, what's Dad's name?
What's my name? Papa Sal. Come on. My name is Sal. Let's see what's
Why
going on
isn't this
here.
video coming up live?
It's coming out from me.
Why don't you give me your phone so I can see the questions? How about that?
Because can I everybody just answer the questions for you?
Come on. Come
I
on.
only
We are
have
live,
9%.
please.
I only have 9%.
All
Okay,
right.
we'll figure out.
I'm trying to do something here. The two sisters are fighting. I'm going to start to be a daddy. I'm start yelling. Give me the one.
Kate Butler's watching from the going to the airport. Hi, Kate. Hi, Bella. Happy Father's Day, Papa Sal, she says.
Thank you.
We love you and we can't wait until you get back.
All right, now keep your mouth shut for a minute and let me tell you something. You guys are my family and this is my weapon. Watch
Yes.
out.
I got that.
Okay.
Mia is relaxing with her aunt.
Meanwhile, she's talking. I'm trying to get this pan up to temperature because I'm used with the restaurant pan, stove, so much stronger.
Oh, someone asked what I'm drinking. I'm just drinking coffee.
Okay. You're
And
just
not that
drinking
excited.
coffee. Okay.
Exciting.
All right, Queen Bee. What are we doing? Are you done there?
No, I'm not done yet. I'm just pulling up these questions that are coming in.
Oh, I understand.
They asked where the baby's going, but where the baby is, but the baby is relaxing her aunt.
All right, I'm gonna add the mushroom into my chopped fine onions and extra virgin olive oil. Of course, extra virgin olive oil. Okay, and the prosciutto. Are you seeing this? Diced. I add to the mushrooms, add to the onions. I let them sit a little bit. All right.
I'm just cutting more strawberries. And,
Yeah, you the only thing I'm gonna do today. Cut some fruit, make myself some desserts.
He said, I don't want you to do anything, I cook. Well,
Of course.
well, okay then.
All right.
Okay then.
Let's chop some fresh basil. Yeah,
You're
that's
going
the
on
recipe.
so fast though, you're making my head spin a little bit.
All right. You know what's going very fast? Your tongue. Keep quiet today. It's my day.
My day.
Remember. How's your folks doing out there?
Somebody just asked if Sal speaks English.
Well, sometimes I do, but as I said all the time, some people understand my accent, some people don't. Well, if you understand, you're welcome. If you don't, there's plenty doors. Get out of here. You don't need to be here if you don't like my accent. Fresh basil.
Come on, slow down. Poor Joe's gonna break his neck trying to follow you over.
Well, I'm a fast paced because, as you know, working in restaurants, you cannot be slow. I don't usually cook, but when I do, you have to be fast. All right, now I'm gonna chop with some of these beautiful multicolored tomatoes, very shaped grape tomato, cherry tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes, purple tomato as well. Purple. All right, if you guys don't understand my English, too bad, because you're missing out. I'm going to cut those. Of course, remember, I'm doing this directly from the basket, but I made sure that I washed everything before I put them in the basket. People touch this stuff. It's been touched by many people, transported, so make sure you wash everything off. Whatever could be stuck to it. All right. More tomatoes. Meanwhile, I can eat. Then the pan is sitting up.
Yeah, start charging her phone.
One more spear.
These strawberries are cute.
Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move out of the way. And I'm going to grab a bottle of white wine. All right. May I have a bottle opener? I forgot about that. I'm not ready for that. In the drawer. Which drawer? This one?
Everything has a home in this kitchen. You just have to find it.
Okay.
Is anybody like me? This is why I buy 2 pounds of strawberries when I need 1 pound.
Because you eat the other pound. All right.
Or like when you cook 6 slices of
Let's
bacon and
add
then you only
to
need
this
3.
mixture a little bit of white wine. All right. Let's see if we need a little bit of a more liquid. All right. Smells good. I'm not going to add any salt at the moment because the prosciutto is salty. So I want to make sure I don't get over salty. Yes, huh?
Anybody catch that?
What?
You meant to say liquid, but you said liquid.
Well, liquid. If you got it, you got it. If not, no. What's it? Make fun of the Papa Day today?
No, you are one of the funniest people I know.
Oh, of course.
So we laugh a lot because I don't know.
What I meant.
Yeah.
It's
One time he
okay.
says, Joseph, can you say his line
Don't know which line.
about being lucky?
Hey, I'm not the classic lucky guy.
I am not the classic lucky guy. It means like I do have my own cloud on my head. All right, I'm ready with my tomatoes because you see this part of the recipe I need to be fast because I have to cook in stage and everything has to be cooked in time. I'm add my diced zucchini and my diced eggplant. A little bit too much, so this has been enough. All right. Let me stir this. I think I want to put a little bit more olive oil. I see it's a little bit bland. All right. Now,
Come on, man, band over there.
All right, now I'm gonna throw in there the tomatoes.
Cookie!
Chop them all. Chop it all. All right, look, beautiful color. All right.
Babe, should I get baby? He's just relaxing right now. I won't want to disturb her.
All right.
Cookies!
Okay. Here we go. Now, full of color. As I said, if I was in a restaurant, this thing would be boiling already due to the pressure of the gas. But here, home, the pressure is a little less, so it takes a little longer. Okay. All right. I think I need a little bit more wine. I need a little bit more broth. Okay. Now, if I find
What are you looking for?
a little, oh, right here.
A ladle.
A little. How do you call this? A little?
Ladle.
Little.
Ooh.
I had a little bit of my pasta, my water that I have here ready for pasta is boiling so hot. Very important, so it keep it cooking, doesn't cool down. All right, I'm gonna put this right here. I wanna put a little bit more basil. Very important, basil, give it the freshness, the good taste.
Sweet too.
Sweet, oh yeah.
Balances the.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
I can hear somebody laughing in the background. I guess it's my other daughter.
It's your daughter.
Yeah, she's
What do you
always
mean
laughing.
background? I'm right next to
Hey,
you
front
guys.
ground. Okay, let's say the front ground. You know.
I'm right next to
All
you
right,
guys.
now I need a lid for that pan. Do we have that?
No.
No, we don't
okay,
have a lid,
I
but we
know.
can use something
I know.
as a lid. I know. Classic Italian family remedy, right? Oh, a pizza plate.
Yeah,
I
because
love
it's a
pizza
big,
plate.
it's a big,
It's a big pan. I
big
know. I
pan, so
understand.
it
All
doesn't
right.
come with a lid.
Being
so-
covered, the steam will cook the veggies real quick. I think in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes top. That dish will be ready. Okay, now I need I'm a peanut. I need my peanut.
I'm with a.
Okay. Look, people understand, you know.
Smell that?
Oh, what's that? Syrup or something?
Limoncello.
Oh,
no.
limoncello. I see. My mom made it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
got
Father's
limoncello
Day.
made by my mom here in the United States of America. Beautiful. I'm gonna have some later.
I have some more in the fridge.
Oh, watch for your fingers, Liz.
Oh, lemon, a little limoncello.
Take the lemon out of my cutting board. All right, cameraman, are you take care of me or what? All right, now I'm gonna look for a bigger plate so I can prepare my antipasto.
You want this?
Well, I want that, and what I want, yeah, that looks good. A little small. You want something a little bigger?
I don't feel like going downstairs. Oh, no, I do have something nice.
All right, because something bigger. Right, this one is too small.
Did you take all of my platters?
I took a lot of platters out of there. I made
Where's
them
my
all over the
short?
place.
Where's my short one?
I have no
Well,
idea. I
maybe
never
we
saw
get
it.
it.
No, I know I saw it.
All right, my daughter's trying to find a plate, which she says right here, but now she
You
can't
took
find it.
everything, and I don't know where
I took
anything is.
everything, but I don't remember.
The shallow.
All right, I'm
No,
gonna
Papa, no questo.
no, this one, no.
No.
And
It's
maybe in here.
shallow. It would not be in a drawer.
And
The shallow one, but oh, sta qua.
no, I don't need that. This is too deep. That one is too deep.
Use
This
that one.
Okay. Final decision. The same plate we handled the first time. All right. Now, fresh mozzarella balls.
Someone wants to know what kind of white wine we're using for this.
Well,
Pinot
it's a
Grigio.
Pinot Grigio actually.
Dry.
wine.
Not a sweet wine.
No, don't use the sweet
No,
wine.
no. It's gonna be Pinot Grigio, maybe Chardonnay. You don't want to use any Riesling.
When I always use because I get this question a lot when I use red wine and white wine. What do you use? When I'm cooking with white wine, I always use Pinot because I think it's got just the right amount of dry. I don't want to say tartness, but it's dry enough not to be puckery. Do you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it's not
puckery.
sweet.
I
Yeah,
want to say puckery.
puckery.
And what that means, if you mind.
Like it's not so dry and so. Do you follow what I'm saying?
No,
Anyway,
but that's okay.
Pinot is my go-to for white, and Merlot is my go-to for red. Something dry.
Someone wrote it out. Puckery. Puckaree.
Thank you.
That's right, puckery.
This sounds like a mockery. All right, I'm cutting some very red, done sweet plum tomatoes. Picked up from a local farmer. All right. Bam, 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 bam.
Look at my beautiful boozy berries. I call them boozy.
Boozy
'cause
berries.
I put some little
Mangia
gel in
mettere,
there.
non la sta
Now I'm gonna let these sit for a bit because I just put a couple tablespoons of sugar just to draw out some liquid. And then I'm gonna layer them with some pound cake that I made, with some sweet whipped cream, and we call it a day.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Some fresh mint.
Someone says we need Italian music in the background. That's something
Of
we'll work
course
on.
we do. I've been
We'll try
saying
that for
a
the
long
next one. Guys, I want you to know this is our first live mobile broadcast, which is why we are not switching multiple cameras, although our next broadcast we probably will do that way. So we are just learning a little bit. This is a new feature for everybody, and we hope you like it. Let us know if it's working out on your end, and let us know if you're able to watch this on a desktop. That's important. If you're watching from a desktop computer, let us know.
Spill some stuff, but
Or a
it's-
laptop.
All right, now, beautiful fresh mozzarella quartered up, fresh tomatoes, bunch of.
Okay, lots of people are watching from
Olives.
desktop, so I think Laura's the only one who couldn't get that part to work. It may be that it delays a little bit. I'm not sure how they. How did you guys get to it on desktop? Like I said, this is all brand new for us, and we want to make sure we can share it with as many people as possible next
All
time.
right.
Is it on the side?
Like,
In the
it's on
subscription bin?
side. Like, what happens is, you know how you get like notifications when people,
Yeah, sure.
but you subscribe to post something new.
All right.
Found it on the feed. A lot of people
Real
are saying.
quick, as well, I stopped at the local market and I picked up some yellow and red peppers. Before we started the show, I roasted. All right.
All right, we have a question about roasting peppers. How do you roast peppers, and what do you do to get them to look that soft?
Well, you roast them. What you do is you put them on a live fire, okay?
But
Or you
gas,
can
gas.
gas. You can put them in the oven as well. The skin outside will burn, and the water which is inside the pepper will cook the pepper by boiling. Watch out! Once you grilled it or you roasted, you put them in a container, cover with a bag, wait for the steam to detach the skin, and then you peel it off. Watch out because the water inside is very hot, and most likely will burn your fingers and will leave a blister. So that's the secret. Once you cover with plastic, the steam of the water inside the peppers will do the rest. We'll finish cook it, and that's how they look.
Now-
But they're not kind of flavorful. They need to be topped with olive oil. Let me do
Now
that
I'll
for you.
give you some advice too, which might be in contrary a little bit of about what you said about the oven. Okay, so if you're gonna cook, my preferred method is to do them on a charcoal grill, which is not always possible
Well,
because
that's
you're
of
not gonna
course.
turn on your charcoal grill just to roast some peppers. Or if you've got a gas stove, directly on the burner on your gas stove is my other preferred method.
Alright.
If you don't have either, what you do is that you cut the pepper in half lengthwise. You put them cut side down on a baking sheet and put them under the broiler. Okay. Now I'll tell you why I cut them. Okay. I cut them because the residual, the heat from the oven, okay, cooks the pepper all the way through really quickly because the broiler works really fast. Like the broiler, you're only going to keep them under there for like a minute or two. But that heat will cook the pepper all the way through as well if you have it cut in half. Otherwise, you have to keep rotating it in the oven and it's a little bit more work. But if you cut them in half and then you take those peppers, place them in a bowl, cover with plastic wrap, let them sit for 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes even an hour, until they're basically cool enough to handle, and then you peel off the skin. Now, a crucial part about roasted peppers is that you don't wash them to peel them, because if you wash them to peel them, then you're washing off all the flavor. But it's very messy. It's a messy job when you peel them, so you have to kind of have a bowl of water. I have a whole video on my website, an old video on how to make roasted peppers. Check it out because it goes into more detail.
All right.
Someone wants to know what
Recap.
kind of olive oil.
That's extra virgin olive oil, of course. We don't use nothing else by extra virgin. At least myself, I cook in condiments always with extra virgin. Now, to go back to the peppers and recap what Laura said, what I'd say over and because usually people when they roast on the stove they catch on fire.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Some people do get nervous about that, but if you have a gas stove,
All right. Leave it. Already spin it. Leave it. Okay. All right. You see how beautiful colors and everything?
Somebody says your dad is hot.
well, where do you
Yeah, in
think
fact I
get
am.
it
It's
from?
150 degrees outside. I'm sweating. Stop eating my food. Get out of my way. This is ready. Look at this. Fresh basil, fresh tomato, fresh peppers, mozzarella, all local, all
And your daughter
beautiful.
wants a piece. She said it's not
Which
fair.
is my daughter? It's
No.
not fair. Okay, all right. You know how much I don't like when you guys put your
Stop
hands
eating
in
it.
my food. All right, I'm gonna put this on the table
Watch this.
right here. Okay. All right. Okay, now I know the sauce is cooking. Don't move the stuff around.
How old is your dad?
Young.
I'm not telling you.
There's too many knives in the room.
I am.
And a box cutter, apparently.
Don't worry about it. I am not old enough. All right, now right here.
All right, I don't want people to think that we're not reading comments. I am trying to read them, so you may have to post the same comment multiple
Yeah.
times. They fly by
As you
very,
can tell
very
earlier, I'm trying
fast.
to figure out how to make the computer work, and he's using my phone because it's.
I need a mobile
So,
device
alright.
that's.
All right, please. Next step. I bought some fresh arugula and some
Somebody give
fennel.
me one. Gadget, give me your sister's phone. I need
And
to
some
give her
and
into
some
comments.
fennel. Now I'm going to chop it. I mean slice actually the fennel real thin. Okay, real thin. I'm going to put in this pre-washed arugula.
Whoa. Someone said, what do you eat to be so fit at your age?
What do I eat?
Well, we don't know what his age is yet.
Well, I'm lazy and I like to cook. Lazy people don't cook, and here we go. You don't understand the concept, do you? I repeat it myself. I like to cook, but I'm lazy, so I don't cook. Consequently, I don't eat. You follow me?
Somewhat. Someone said, how do you like being a grandfather?
I love it. Someone told me, oh, you're gonna feel old, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something. Never felt younger. I never felt younger than
Have
now.
you noticed that a lot of people give you only like the negative advice?
Of course they do, but you have to be smart taking only the good ones. You know?
Well, listen.
Some pre-washed tomatoes.
Why pre-washed?
You wash it first and then dry it.
Well, what do you mean, what pre-washed?
Well,
you don't
you-
want to eat
okay.
something directly from the box, do you?
What knife is your dad using? My dad's using a global knife. It's one of my favorite knives I've ever had. It was a Christmas gift from Joe to me years ago, and it is like a weapon. It cut off the tip of my finger once.
Someone wants to know where your cup is from.
My
It's
what?
today's show. It's my favorite cup. It's so heavy. Feel how heavy this cup is. This mug is.
I
So
know.
it
and-
holds heat well, so it keeps my coffee warm for a long, long time. Shout out to Rainey for giving it to me. I have two
Alright.
actually, because if anyone knows me well, then you know I have a thing for matching mugs.
I thought it was from the yesterday show.
Oh, funny.
All right, come see this, cameraman. Because this is almost ready. Look, the thickness of the sauce, it takes nothing. The zucchini do all the job. All right, now I'm going to try and decide if I'm going to add salt or not.
Someone said if I can recommend a good brand of knives. For I would say,
Yes, we need to add some salt.
salt's right there. For a good brand of knives, Susan, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say for a good brand of knives, if you don't want to splurge for like a global, would be like a Wishkov set, which is, you know, still a splurge, but they're incredible. What? Alright, everybody's posting about seeing Baby Mia. I don't know that we'll bring her in right now, but well, maybe at the
We
end.
might need her final opinion on how this went.
Yeah, the very, very end.
All right.
Can you pull the blind down? We're getting, the sun is setting and it's really blinding the
This
background.
one?
Yep.
I don't want to-
Nope, that's up.
All right, my sauce is ready. As you see,
I'm not
it's very
touching it
easy.
anymore.
As you see, it was very easy. Look at this. And it's taken off. All right. The water is boiling. Pretty soon we eat. All right, now, back to my salad. Tomatoes,
Okay.
fennel, arugula.
What? You gotta go sit.
Can we get, for 1 minute, all you do is speak Italian?
Wow.
Fíjate, yo eat.
You guys know we're from Naples, so we have our own dialect, which is what we speak most of the time, I would say. But I doubt that anybody who's not from Naples would actually understand it. What do you think?
Wow. Ho messo un po' di pomodori e un po' di olio extravergine.
So in Naples, it would say, abbiamo messo il pomarola, l'oliva, l'olio.
I carciofoli già ammessi? No, i carciofoli
No.
già ammessi.
No.
I bet every Napolitan out there to answer me right now.
Does anybody in the
Squeeze a little lemon on it. Just a fair amount, but then I put the lemons on the side, so when you got your portion, you like more more lemon, put as much lemon as you want. Meanwhile, I do portions. Here we go. The tomatoes went at the bottom a little bit.
Because they're heavy.
Because they're heavy, right. But that in there, you see when we serve it. Okay, now, the salad is ready. The sauce is ready, the antipasto is on the table already. Man, we were fast.
You don't stop for a second.
Well, what I'm supposed to do, dance? All right, let me do something else, okay?
Dance to beat my own drum.
As you see, we have some fennel left. Not a lot, because I only found one when I went to the store. Actually, I wasn't looking for it. I just came across it and I said, oh, fennel, I like it.
Whoa.
And I'm going to just have it, you know? All right, now, what I'm going to do with the fennel? Nothing. I'm just going to put it on the table, and each one will have a piece to cleanse their mouth in between courses. That's what a fennel is good for, you know? All right, am I missing something? Yes, I am, and I am. What? I forgot to put some of my Parmesan on my thing.
I'm eating fennel because it's delicious.
You ate all my fennel before even the recipe started. Why don't you eat some Parmesan, huh?
No, I'm running
Oh,
out.
I don't want a
I
Parmesan,
want
right?
this right now.
I know. Beautiful shelled Parmigiano, okay? Oh my God, guys, this smells good. You know, the fresh pepper, roasted fresh pepper, they have totally a beautiful flavor. What's next
The
question?
comments are coming in so fast that it's really hard for me to keep up. So give me a second, okay?
All right, catch one.
What's
Okay,
your
so
okay?
Someone said recap what's in the sauce.
And someone wants you to recommend your favorite Parmesan. So let's do a recap on the sauce for anybody who just came in.
The sauce, okay. I base with the prosciutto, which is a meat base, onions, mushroom, zucchini, and eggplant. Everything cubed and sauté, cooked together. I add some white wine and basil, of course, for the flavor. A little bit of water and a little bit of salt, and that's it. Just simmer down. When all the ingredient gets soft, it's ready. Also, we gotta put a pasta. Pasta is hot. When we mix it together, we'll keep cooking. It's perfect. This is just like the right consistency. Look at this. All right, you guys gonna love it. All right, I got a small plate. Laura, we got from five pieces of. Look at this. I need this for my meal. Come on.
It's delicious.
I know, I understand, but I'm trying to stop eating my stuff. All right.
Well.
What do you think? The pollo hermano.
Someone said, what does that mean? If you've ever watched Breaking Bad, then you know what that means.
All
It
right.
is like iconic. You know what I mean? Did you know that they opened up actual Los Pollos Hermanos? What was it?
I
Seattle?
thought about it. That was gonna happen, but let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you one thing, okay, to all of you. You don't watch Breaking Bad, you're not man enough, or woman for the matter. That's the show. That's the show.
It's a good show.
Oh,
But
yes,
if you watch Shameless,
All right, stop talking about shows, otherwise we'll go fight.
All right.
Because, you know, we're talking about cooking here, not sure. Stop eating my olives and my food.
I'm hungry.
Today, Papa Sal's been tortured. Absolutely. Now, I am going to finally shave some Parmigiano. This is going to be on top of the pasta at the last minute. Yeah, I love this knife. This knife is it's
Good,
so
right?
oh yeah, it's so sharp and so precise. This knife, you know how much I need a good knife when I do my stuff. Because with a knife you save money. With a bad knife you butcher everything.
I always tell
Cheeses,
people,
meats.
because people always say a sharp knife is intimidating because it's sharp. I always say actually it's the other way around.
Hey.
When a knife is sharp, it cuts through the ingredient easily. It doesn't
Yes.
wobble.
Matter of fact,
if it's not
I'm
sharp-
going to tell the truth, the last time I cut it myself was because the knife wasn't sharp enough, and when I attempted to cut
Your
the
finger
onions,
slips.
I attempted to cut the onions, the knife slid off the onions and hit
Yeah.
him in the head. Now, remember, knives not sharp. Maybe they don't cut the tomatoes, maybe they don't cut the onions, but they will cut your finger in a bad way. Trust me, and it hurts. But anyway, as my teachers told me, you burn, you learn, you cut, you learn. I guess you have to go through that. You know.
I'm gonna go whip up some whipped cream on the side right here, okay?
All right,
I
she's
need
gonna
it.
get out of my way now. Oh, thank God, because she was being annoying. Oops, did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did. All right, I'm gonna transfer this beautiful salad on the table while the princess making noise. Okay. All right. Get this thing out of the way, and this thing out of the way. Now, I have a question for you, Laura.
I might have
Did you salt the water for the pasta?
I did not. Never until it comes to a boil or close to it.
Well,
Otherwise,
it's boiling right now. Do you think it's enough water in there now?
yeah.
Yeah, it's enough water. It doesn't take a lot because it's fresh pasta.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember, water should be salted.
So, do we should do some bruschetta?
Yeah, why not?
All right, okay. We have spare time. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to prepare some bruschetta. I got the right tomatoes here. But I really gonna wait for you to stop with that thing now.
Well, stop slicing the baguette.
Stop playing in the baguette while I'm making noise. Alright, any more questions? Any more questions from our... oh, let me see.
Someone wants to know if you speak Spanish.
I do speak Spanish, matter of fact.
That's what. No!
Calma, don't give yourself an heart attack, alright?
Never.
Okay.
Never.
Where is my knife? This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Never cut bread without a bread knife.
Stop yelling.
That made me nervous.
Alright, I'm gonna cut some bread like this. Yes, matter of fact, I do speak Spanish. Okay. And I'm going to break the machine now.
What?
Hurry up, make too much noise.
I have to lift the screen.
You should have done that before this.
It falls. It's too hot in here.
We'll go to the basement then. Alright, I believe all this will be
Alright, we're getting a lot of people who want you to just speak Italian. You didn't do a 1 minute of Italian yet.
Alright, he does it. He does it.
Alright. Oh, look. I can see myself. Ooh. Somebody said best show ever. Yeah, thank you. Hey, have a wonderful day. Come on, too fast. Jesus. I do have difficult reading English. I read in English that fast. It's been bad around. Alright. What I was doing, I lost track. I'm gonna wait for my dog to stop making noise. Yeah. Alright.
Why don't you tell every ingredient?
I can't until you finish
You gotta
that.
stop.
It's too loud.
I'll go
There we
down.
go.
I'll
Batteria
go in the other
scarica.
room. I'll go in the other room.
Alright. So what's the question?
I said tell every ingredient in Italian.
Tell everything in Italiano. Cocoziella, Molignana, Pomarola, Ciapolla, all'anime che da becchia. You know, tutti i funghi, ci mise i funghi. Che altro ci mise? Fammi vedere. E Pomarola e it's okay, tutte cose. Un prosciutto tagliato a pezzettini. Chi è napoletano mi capisce? Come on. Send me a message in Napoletano. I want to hear my paisans. Because I love that. Okay, what I was doing. You got 10 minutes left of the battery in that thing. I lost track of what I was doing. Okay, I do have... the bruschetta. I gotta cut the tomatoes. Here you go. Here we go. Now, am I using the right knife? And she's gone. And she's gone. Oh, okay. I got 5 minutes by myself. No noise. Maybe I'm making time to cut all these tomatoes before she comes back. Nice and thin. Cut the tomato small. It's important because you really don't want big chunks. You know, and plus big chunks they're all off the bread all the time. Before the piece of bread gets into your mouth, the tomato are falling off all over the place. Smaller ones, on the other hand, they form like a compact thing. You know, they stay more put. Yeah. All right. So, any Napoletan make a comment?
There's a couple of people speaking Italian on here if you want to check it out. I'm not sure if they're going to go by the screen too fast for you to read them, though.
I know, but I'm trying to. But as I said before, it becomes Ciao Italia. Boom, boom, boom. I cannot feel it. I cannot follow it. It's way too fast. Well, as you guys say, this is a tryout, this mobile thing. There's gonna be more to come, and I expect this problem to be solved too, because I'm not that fast of a reader. You know? You know. I can speak Italian, Neapolitan, Italian, and English, like Mallamni che la grande soccoli che what?
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, she's back, no noise, alright.
Oh.
Okay, young lady.
This pound cake, you know the recipe,
Oops.
right?
I dropped some tomatoes on the ground.
Already on my website. I'm just gonna cut it, just slice it. It doesn't matter if it gets all messed up, because really, what's really good to do sometimes in a trifle is to crumble it so that it mixes.
Go look in here, and here we go. Alright, is the bruschetta thing on?
No, just have to turn it on, otherwise it's
Okay, go ahead.
too fast. Alright, the bruschetta thing is on. Okay.
Alright, try to read some comments, okay?
Alright, let's see.
Is Sal making bruschetta? Yes, he is. There's like 7 people who want you to sing a song, Sal.
Someone said, perché sei in cucina diversa? Where did it go? Della solita. This is my upstairs. It's an actual home kitchen. You guys know that my Laura in the kitchen is a kitchen, but it is a set.
Well, this one is a kitchen.
They're both kitchen, but
But, okay. I know the Easterns, I don't understand the meaning of what, but I know. One is a stage, another one is our home kitchen. Alright, you know what I did? I did something wrong. What I did? I did put this tomato in a small container. I need a bigger one so I can mix it, you know?
yeah.
Alright, what do I do? I'm going to slide this here. I was cutting before I had, but I think I cut it too much. Okay, throw the tomatoes in here. There you go, more room to work with. Do we have some garlic, young lady?
Behind you in that little terracotta container.
Here you go.
Alright, just layering. You can do a layer of jam if you want to. My dad's not a fan, so I keep it out. If I do a jam, you like just a fresh fruit.
Jam. Don't jam the jam.
Don't jam the jam.
Unjam the jam.
Unjam the jam. But
Cooking some bruschetta. Toasting some bread. Ha! Let me tell you about toasting some bread. I was at work yesterday. Are you following me, Joe? Let me tell you a story. I was at work yesterday and some gentleman ordered one of the classic, a chicken Parmesan sandwich. As you know, chicken Parmesan, unless I think you know, chicken Parmesan is some sandwich you have a fresh chicken cutlet, you deep fry, golden fry, then you put them in the bread and you top with sauce, basil, grated Parmigiano, and topped with the mozzarella. Then you put them in the oven as the mozzarella melts and crunchy and nice. But obviously when you do that, in order for you to melt the cheese, usually the bread gets a little bit crispy on the outside, sometimes a little dark, but just just the tip of it. Something it's either you got a well toasted sandwich, nice and tasty, or you got not so toasty. But in order to melt the cheese, usually that's what happens. So I got somebody complaining about it. The sandwich being burned. Well, I explained to him and I explained to you guys, when you got that kind of sandwich, obviously you're gonna have the edge burned. Obviously, just scrape it off and eat the thing. Actually, the burnt taste is a good too. It's tasty. Don't make it a big deal. People think it's burned. Well, if I'm gonna give you a chicken Parmesan and the bread is not toasty, I'm not proud of it. It's not the right thing to do. All right, now, as you see, I'm toasting the bread. Obviously, the edge, which they are thinner, they're burned faster. But not for that, it's something I'm gonna complain about it. I'm just gonna eat it.
all right, that's my beautiful berry trifle. I'm gonna take
All right.
this
So
last
tomato, garlic. Now I need some freshly chopped basil, Bruschetta, non peso, no bruschetta. Alright, here we go.
Just have a couple pieces of pound cake left, so I'm just gonna sprinkle them on top. And we're not gonna eat this until.
What's in it? Ground beef, peas, what's that?
Oh, that doesn't. I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. It's an episode of Friends. Never miss one, huh? It's stuck into my mind.
Yep.
See, sometimes some things happen, and you remember. I just remember. Now, something happened the other day. I was watching a movie, Inglourious Bastards, with Quentin Tarantino. Very popular, good movie. I like that guy. He makes good movies. Anyway, there's a scene where the American, posing as Germans, Nazi Germans, they were talking to. Hold on, let me burn already. Oops, I dropped a piece of bread. Anyway, they were talking to German officers, and one of the undercover American guys gave himself up because when they asked about a number of drinks or something, he basically did this. Well, Europeans do this, and American do it this way. That's the way he gave himself away. But the funny part is, I saw that scene already in a movie, black and white, many years ago. And I remember it. They were in a train, and I remember that scene, same thing. So, Tarantino, that was not original. That was taken from somewhere else, some other movie. Yep. Same old, same old. Bruschetta fell on the ground, I picked it up and I threw it in my little British bin. Okay. Now I need to mix these tomatoes. I'm going to use the same tongs. Okay, a little bit of salt.
How do you like my trifle, babe?
Looks great. Looks like you got the easiest job today.
I have some mint too. Put on.
Ow! I think I banged my head.
Someone wants to know where's the garlic.
Garlic's chopped fine and put them in there. Come on guys, are you following or what? Alright, the tomatoes are chopped up. My intention was to chop it very much finer, but you know what? I don't have that patience anymore. Alright. Now I need another plate so I can put this bruschetta in it. What do you think? There's a possibility of one of those?
My dad's a very good cook, but you are messy.
Yeah, because I'm used to in a restaurant. They're usually in a restaurant. I got people working for me, you know. I usually leave stuff around when I cook, and then I say, "Hey, you get this stuff out of here." And they tell me no, and then I have to force them, like twist their arms and stuff. Oh yeah. By the way, I know my coworkers are watching. Hey guys, all of you from Toronto, #1. I'm proud of you, all of you. Sometime. All right. Bruschetta, can I have another plate?
Yes, give me 1
Can I
second.
have another plate? What do you put, a basil on it?
Mint, babe.
Oh. Okay. All right. Any question? Any more questions?
I'm sure.
Oh my God, it's so fast. Okay, Riccardo Buzzori. But this Aaron in front.
Don't drop that phone.
There you go. Okay. All right. Love you, Laura. Your father is so cool. Happy Father's Day. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Barbara,
guys.
guys, there are thousands and thousands of comments. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Look at that, baby.
They go da fast. It's
Look
so
at
ridiculous.
this
I cannot even read it. Thank you very much for your appreciation. You guys are at the rock of this show. At the rock of Laura in the kitchen. You, Laura, did a good job. Look at that. It looks like a flower basket
Okay.
or something.
Now, yeah, when you put this in the outside fridge, please.
Mademoiselle, can I have another plate, please?
Yes, give me 1 second.
I'll give you 1 second. I'll give you 3 seconds. 1, 2,
You used up all my plate.
3, 4, more than 3,
I'm
5,
trying.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna burn the bread. All right. Okay. I'm fighting.
What are you fighting on?
With the
Here, put
bread.
them on this.
No, I need a plate.
I have to
please,
go
Laura.
downstairs then because you used all of my plates. You literally.
Clean this one.
You want a piece?
No, I don't want a piece. Bang! Today, this young lady is you use all my plates. Oh, you did all this, you did all that. This is a clean plate. You just put some stuff in it. Some pancake. wash it, just because I think Biagio's allergic to pound cake.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, look at my granddaughter over there.
Isn't she cute? All right.
Yeah, she's very cute.
You want me to help you make the
No,
bruschetta?
I'm good. I'm good. All right, bread.
Un po' più olio.
Bread. Yeah, I think there's a little bit more oil. Yes, a little bit more oil. All right. Okay. Great.
Senti, o metti la pasta mo o ci metto più acqua?
Well, la pasta, I think it's enough. It just stays a minute.
I
All
know.
right. Okay. Why don't you do the pasta?
Are you ready for it? Because it's only gonna take I want to go from the pan to the sauce. I'm not even gonna drain it.
Yes.
Are
I
you
know
ready
what
for
mean.
it?
Yes, I am ready for it.
Okay,
Are you ready for it?
I am.
Unless you have another story to
Un
tell
po' più
people.
sale.
More salt? More salt?
Un po' più sale. Mhm.
All right. According to the taster, we need more salt. All right. Not a lot. Because,
Okay.
otherwise
I'm
you
gonna
get
do
a
pasta.
zootecnia.
You want all of it? Sai, eh?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 people. Come on.
Somebody says your bread is burnt, Papa Sal.
No,
Nah, it's a well toasted.
bruschetta means charred bread. That's the name,
Listen.
bruschetta. Bruschetta means charred bread, but bruschetta is synonymous with a tomato topping. But really, this is bruschetta.
Please allow me to give an explanation about that. You don't know nothing. Don't even talk. You don't know what a bruschetta is. You don't have a right to say anything, young man. It's a young man, young lady.
I don't know. They're gone now.
Oh, we don't know. They're gone. It's charred, of course. As I said before, the edge get a little dark. Some people love to bite into it. Some people just throw it away. What do you want to do? Put a complaint in it? Hey, my bruschetta is burned. Guess what, man? You eat them anyway. Because that's how we do in my country. You see, working in a restaurant, it's like a lot of contact with people. So obviously you run all kinds of people. And trust me. You know that a couple of weeks ago, a lady came in to pick up pizza. And she had me her phone. She wanted me to scan her credit card, which was a photo. Anyway, one of those things that the stores have now. We don't have that feature. You know that she threw the pizza at me? She threw the pizza at me. Actually, not at me. I'm Michelle, my coworker. I was by her. And yeah, they pretend to be right. But they are not. Easy.
No,
Eh,
alla
no.
fine.
Alla fine, what cos'è? L'inizio?
That's true.
That's not the beginning, that's the end of it.
That's true.
All right, another dish is ready. Look, doesn't it look beautiful? Eh? Usually when I do split like this, I always put some roast peppers, but we already have roast peppers over there, so we have plenty of stuff today. All right?
All right.
Okay. How's the pasta coming along?
Nearly there.
Nearly there, okay. No, you're gonna shut the pasta and the sauce off because I know it's going to dry up quick.
Well, this is gonna go straight there.
We know that. Did you salt the water?
Yes, I did.
Okay, do we have a plate so I can serve it?
Our plates are on the table.
All right, well, you guys look at this. This looks beautiful.
Quasi fatta. Pasta is almost done. When it comes to fresh pasta, it only takes like a minute or two. But I gotta tell you something, Baba. I gotta turn this on because I want heat when I add it. I want it to bubble.
All right, I'm trying to read I'm trying to. Happy Father's Day, sir. You don't have to call me sir. You can call me Sal. You call me Sal, make me feel old. I'm trying to read some comments, and you know what? I really do love you guys. You guys are the rock. I bet you know it's very difficult to catch with the messages. Let me see. How many people are you cooking for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. 5 people. What else? Let me see. Burned? No, it's not burned. It's good. Stop it. Stop. Papa Sal speaks as fast as this is chat. Yeah, I speak
Okay.
fast. All right. Listen. How you doing there? Put the
Good.
pasta in there? Okay.
Some of that pasta water is gonna give you a really good sauce.
Yes. Do you mind if I toss it?
Oh, let me just get it all out.
Okay.
Assai basta, eh?
I know. Don't put them all. Don't put them all. Don't put them all. Don't put them all. Otherwise, if it's aside.
All right, let
a
me
lot
take
of
this
pasta.
out over here.
Oh.
Hold on, let me take that out. No, questa.
Oh my God.
Ship.
Si paga a capelli.
Ah,
The shipping rate. Un parmigiano lo sta?
sta qua.
I'm trying to toast this pasta. It's a little difficult.
If any more pasta water is here and ready.
Only a little bit. You see, pasta water has a starch in it. It's just the right thing to make that sauce thick. All right, I'm gonna transfer my pan over here. Woo! Almost dropped it. All right, I'm gonna put some Parmigiana in here.
Dammi un po' di Parmigiano.
What's that for?
Your son.
My son, why he doesn't want this?
No, he does, but Biagio's 18-year-old guy. He'll eat.
No,
that.
he's little. Trust me. Lately, he's learned how to eat everything. You know, we have a teenage kids. 18 years old now. They start breaking out their shell. You know, no more chicken fingers all the time and stuff like that. Now we are serious. They start eating real things. You right?
And he will eat this plus you plus everything.
Well, it's 18 years old kid. You know, big kid too. Look how tall he is. He's handsome too. It's my son, of course. All right, a little more Prosciutto Parmigiano. All right, we need a plate so we can plate the food. Because guys, this is not a joke. We cook and then we eat. And we cooked for quite a large number of persons today. Oops, sorry. I'm too fast.
Buonissimo, eh?
All right, I need a plate.
Here, do one serving.
One serving, where are all the plates?
Well, I can grab them and bring them to you.
Well, so this way I can calculate how much pasta for the next plate. Little by little. All right. Pasta. You're right, there is a lot of pasta. Sometimes my eyes are bigger than my stomach, you know.
This is the white right there. A little bit of good butter, cracked black pepper, Parmesan cheese mixed through, plus some Parmesan cheese on top. That's one. Isabella will eat the other little bit. We'll eat pasta for every meal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yes. Ecco. Fresh pasta too. You don't really need a lot. You don't need to do a lot to it.
All right.
All right. Baby's saying it's time to finish up.
It looks great.
Buonissima. Okay. All right. Are we done?
Almost. Let me finish topping this stuff with this.
Can I start bringing them to the table?
Yes. Hold on. Let me see where we're missing stuff. Ah,
Più verdura a noi che loro, eh?
ma la verdura è buona, non ti preoccupare.
Okay.
All right. My arm is getting tired. This pen is heavy.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Not going anywhere. Where's my cheese?
All right.
Not done yet.
Oh, mamma mia.
Laura, you know, I'm
Almost done.
almost done.
It's gotta add a few more finishing touches.
I am particular when it's about stuff like that. I have to do it, you know.
I'm hot. I'm hungry. And he's still chopping.
Can I say a joke?
I never stop.
Go. All right. Are we ready now? Ready? Allora adesso chianghi, basta. Basta. All right, to the table. We're done. Happy Father's Day. Thanks for hanging with us. Delicious. Smells wonderful. We're gonna go eat. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you very much for following us. This is, as Joe said, it's an experiment. It's the first time this YouTube mobile. The show was short, not too long, but we cooked a full meal. You see how easy it is. Now, let me tell you something. And I'm speaking to the youngest people. I didn't do anything special here. Neither did Laura. We did something simple, that can strike very, very, very good with your father next year. Please follow us on our channels and you'll learn how to make your lady, your happy, your mom, everybody happy by cooking a delicious meal with a little bit of effort. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.